Collaboration Edition Scotch Ale, introduced in 2014. This is a collaboration effort between two, I guess you call them sister breweries, Caledonian Brewery of Edinburgh, Scotland, and the Newcastle Brewery of England. Now, they're both owned by Heineken International for the last going on 10 years. What they did was the two brewmasters of Newcastle in England and Caledonian in Scotland got together under the umbrella of Heineken International, and according to the Caledonian Brewery, they operate independently, semi-independently of Heineken, sort of like Leinenkugel's under the SAB Miller umbrella. And they came up with this idea to make a Scotch ale. They use open flames under an open kettle, Scottish malt, and whole flower hops. It gets a good score on Beer Advocate, only 17 ratings. 52 out of 100 on Rapier, 28 out of 100 for the style, which is Wee Heavy or Scotch Ale, with 11 ratings. So we're only talking about 28 reviews. This will be the first video review for this beer in the world. So I saw it at Bromart. It was $7.99 for the 6-pack, and I said, ooh, I've got to buy it because it's the kind of thing I might not see it in singles, and then I don't get it at all. Now, I haven't seen it at Mathern's or any other place except for Bromart. But it's only been on the market for about 2 weeks, so it'll probably expand. It is brewed, like I said, in the United Kingdom. I don't even know if it's sold in the UK. It's sold, obviously, in, ooh, look at that smoke, America, in the state of Louisiana. This is not, the glass they're showing on the little video for the beer, promotional video, is that Newcastle ale glass, but I don't have one of those. I think I could find one if I went into New Orleans, maybe in the French Quarter, a gift store, or maybe Cost Plus World Market might have. They usually have things like that. Well, look at that beautiful cream colored head. I mean, just look at it. And the appearance is brown, but it's a darker brown than the Newcastle. The Newcastle brown is like they say, the lighter side of brown. Lots of bubble streams, so, well, that's an A+ on the appearance. And it's really almost like an A+ on the price. Let's go with the, now it's breaking up into some soapy bubbles, oh, strange looking bubbles, almost like honeycomb. The aroma's mild. You get some roasted malts. Mellow. 6.4, that's pretty good ABV. 40 IBUs, pretty good international bitterness unit. So let's go with the flavor. So the aroma's in the A range. I noticed that Mathern's has the Werewolf, which is their fall red ale, blood red ale. In the wintertime, you might see Cabby, which is their black ale, and then their blonde bombshell in the spring. So Newcastle's doing a lot of different things, and they say that this is the first. This Scotch ale is the first of many to come for 2015. They're going to do collaboration brews with different Heineken breweries around Europe and maybe the world. I'd like to see them do that. That aroma. It's almost like a cream. I can't describe it so well. Like they say, it's rich. It is rich. Rich, medium roasted barley malt. The hops are spicy, like somebody was remarking in the Newcastle Brown Ale video last night. Spicy hops. Yeah, I think it was Eric. And the hops are spicy here. Nice lacing. There is toffee and caramel like they describe on the website. A medium mouthfeel. More of a wet finish. The drinkability is very good. You know, there's this ongoing feud, right, between the macro beers and the craft beer companies, and it's mostly a one-sided feud because it's the craft beer companies attacking the macro companies, saying, "Oh, they're no good. Nobody should drink them. They're picking on us." Blah blah blah. And the macro companies saying, "Whatever. Don't be mad at us because we're big." So and people say, "What side are you on?" And I'm not on any side. I don't care less. I'm just a beer drinker and Hellraiser. But anyway, you know, this beer right here, this beer here, can go toe to toe with almost any craft beer I have ever drank. Everything doesn't have to be all or nothing. For $7.99 a six-pack to get a beer like this, that is as good, if not better, than some of the beers I'm getting in Bombers for $8.99. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I think people need to have a little perspective on it. It's not a battle. It's not a matter of us winning or them losing or any of that. It's just a matter of people making really great beers, whether they're making millions of hectoliters a year or 10 hectoliters a year. That's what counts, and this counts. It's a great beer. They did a fabulous job. If this is what they're going to bring out in this new series, collaboration series, then I can't wait to get my hands on the rest of them. And the aroma just improves. It's creamy and earthy and nutty. And caramel. I beg you to find this beer. Call your distributor, whoever does Newcastle, and say, get it in my store right now, because Louisiana Beer Reviews, 2 thumbs up, and A all the way. The worst I could say is that it is a most excellent beer. This is a winner if there was ever a winner. And if it sounds like I'm just overly have an overabundance of adoration for this beer, it's true. I do. I think it's fabulous. Might be the best one they've ever made. And I'm going to end this review by saying, laissez les bon temps roulés, most excellent, and y'all come on down to New Orleans!